Currently, there are 5,415 roller coasters in the world. Out of all of those coasters, it's not uncommon that a really good one flies under the radar. Hidden in the heart of Park Asterix lies a coaster that defies expectations and pushes the limits of thrills. Welcome to Toutatis, what I believe to be the world's most underrated roller coaster. Back in 2017, this Intamin Blitz was announced to the world. Enthusiasts' jaws dropped. The layout was and is an all-star masterclass of Intamin elements, and it featured a never-before-seen element at the time, a swing launch. This was a forwards and backwards multi-pass launch featuring airtime and a 51-meter tall spike. Then we heard nothing, for about 2 to 3 years. During this time, Toutatis' sister coaster, Pantheon, opened to mixed reviews. People loved the layout, but the theming fell flat. Then one day in early 2022, the first supports and track pieces began to arrive at the park. Slowly, the sleek brown track was erected over the course of 2022. Then, on April 8th, 2023, Toutatis opened to the world. Rave reviews were flying in from everywhere. Its layout and theming were perfect. It fixed every flaw with Pantheon, and people loved it. Then, after about a week, it went radio silent. Everyone knew it was open, however people just didn't prioritize riding it over other European coasters, which is really a shame. Toutatis is an airtime machine, delivering 23 moments of weightlessness. From rapid ejector airtime hills to unexpected pops of floater airtime, it keeps you out of your seat more than in it. I got to ride Toutatis on New Year's Eve in 2023, and it places very close to the top of the overall coaster rankings. Toutatis was designed to balance intensity and fun, appealing to thrill seekers and their families. It's a masterclass in roller coaster engineering. Now let's quickly run through Toutatis' layout so I can show you really just how good it is. As you dispatch from the station, there is a small dip into launch number 1. This provides a small pop of air in the back rows. You then swiftly climb up to around 50 miles per hour on the launch track. Following this, you rocket up into a quick bunny hill until you are then rotated onto your right for the ride's first 0G stall. You then hit 2 small off-axis bunny hills, which the latter provides solid ejector airtime throughout the train. Next, you pass over the high-speed switch track and enter launch 1. You feel a very weak pop of airtime on the first pass over the bunny hill. Next, you rise up to the top hat, the rollback providing weightlessness for the riders in the front half of the train. Now you rocket backwards, flying over 2 pops of legit ejector air. Then, you rocket up into the coaster's highest moment, the 51-meter vertical spike. You then pass back over the launch track and climb up the top hat. Okay, when I said this ride was perfect, there is one thing I would change. This drop really sucks. You then gradually pick up speed as you are thrown to the right and then to the left. The next element is a larger version of the stall at the beginning of the ride. Intamin has mastered their 0G stalls, and this one is no exception. You then turn to the left as the whole train is provided with a quick ejector airtime pop. You then fly into the strongest airtime moment on the coaster, a quick straight ejector airtime hill. You then fly through a quick S hill to the left and then rise into a bit of a tame wave turn. And finally, the ride's final inversion, which flings every rider into their restraints. This inversion is really good. Then there's a small overbank and a powerful double up into the brakes. Toutatis' layout delivers in almost every way possible, from laterals to airtime to inversions. It's really a masterpiece of a coaster layout. Beyond thrills, Toutatis immerses you in a world of Celtic mythology, from the queue's detailed theming to the most beautiful coaster station ever built. It is a visual feast that emphasizes the ride's presence. Despite its world-class stats, Toutatis often flies under the radar due to its location in France and stiff competition from other modern European coasters. Toutatis may be Europe's hidden gem. Getting a back row night ride on this beast may be the best coaster experience you can get in Europe. Yes, including Ride to Happiness. If you're a coaster enthusiast or just someone seeking the ultimate thrill, put this ride at the top of your bucket list. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and go ride Two Tadas. I'll see you in the next one.